The hangar echoed with the easy laughter of giants, men forged in the crucible of SEAL training. They were the elite, a brotherhood of warriors, their banner as sharp as the blades they carried. Amidst them, a lone figure stood, her presence a quiet counterpoint to their boisterous energy. She was a Marine, her posture radiating a calm that seemed almost out of place. "I'm a Marine combat master," she stated, her voice even, carrying no hint of a challenge, just a simple fact. The laughter erupted, not cruel, but dismissive. A combat master, her. The idea was amusing to them. She didn't flinch. Her breathing remained steady, a slow, rhythmic cadence. Her shoulders were relaxed, her stance balanced. One of the SEALs, grinning, stepped forward, a playful challenge in his eyes. "Show us, then," he goaded. The air crackled with anticipation. What happened next was a blur of fluid motion, a lesson in pure economy. It wasn't about strength against strength. It was about physics and anatomy, a deep understanding of the human body as both a weapon and a vulnerability. In what felt like a single heartbeat, she closed the distance. There was no wasted energy, no theatrical flourish. It was a master class in technique. A subtle shift of her weight, a precise placement of her hands, a pivot that used his own momentum against him. Her movements were a physical dialectic, an argument of leverage and balance that he couldn't win. Before his brain could even process the takedown, he was on the training mat, immobilized, a pressure point expertly applied that rendered him helpless without causing any real pain. It was over into seconds. Not a single punch was thrown, not a drop of blood was shed. It was control, absolute and undeniable. The laughter died instantly. A profound silence fell over the hangar, so complete it was almost deafening. The only sound was the soft whisper of the ventilation system. The slow-motion replay of that final, decisive move would have shown a master artist at work, every muscle and sinew aligned with perfect purpose. The cinematic score that had underscored their bravado would have cut to nothing, amplifying the shock. Quick flashes, like memories surfacing under pressure, filled the void. The intense, disciplined world of the Marine Corps' martial arts program. An instructor, his face a mask of focus, demonstrating a complex hold. The thud of bodies hitting mats in controlled sparring sessions, the grunts of exertion, the unwavering gaze of a drill instructor instilling ironclad discipline. Endless hours of practice, honing technique until it became instinct, until the body knew what to do long before the mind had to think. This wasn't just fighting, it was a martial philosophy, a way of life etched into her very being. Back in the hangar, the SEALs stared, their faces a mixture of astonishment and dawning respect. The man on the mat, now released, got to his feet, rubbing his shoulder not in pain, but in awe. He looked at her, then at his teammates. Slowly, heads began to nod. The smirks were gone, replaced by the silent acknowledgement of a peer. A true warrior recognizes another, not by the uniform they wear or by the boasts they make, but by the quiet confidence of their skill and the depth of their discipline. In that silent room, a new level of respect was forged, not with words, but with a demonstration of absolute mastery. Thanks for watching. If you were as impressed as we were, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that honors the quiet professionals among us. See you next time.